Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am just doing a haul from my recent Tricks and Treats weekend with Paige Evans and Andrea Lake. The Tricks and Treats weekend was hosted by them in Colorado, and I had went. And when you go, you are given the entire, we were given the entire collection from Paige Evans' Halloween kit this year, which was definitely, obviously called Tricks and Treat. So we get the 12 by 12 papers. I believe we get two or I think it's three pieces of the papers each. You get the mini album, which we worked on, and so some of the pages have been cut into here. You, like I said, get the whole kit, the washi, the sewing embroidery kit, which is kind of all over the place for me, the 2 packs of die cuts. This is one that I hadn't opened, but the other one is mixed in on here, the enamel dots, the puffy dots, the alphas, the 6 by 12 stickers, the phrase puffy stickers, and then we had made the layouts and also the chipboard. So know that when you go to these events, it's the entire collection. Yeah, perfect. And you also got the, probably because I see it here, there's also like a trims one that also had a little bag of sequins that I know I have. But since, like I said, I was working on projects with them, everything's kind of mixed around. You also get all the trim that is needed to complete the album so that it looks, if you want it to, identical to Paige's example. So all of that is included in the weekend. And we also made a mini album using an acrylic album shaped like a haunted house from the lovely Color Cast Designs. That's Jessica. So I didn't work on this album there because I wanted to come home and cut all my pages out with my silhouette cameo. But I will definitely put it together when I'm now back at home. So I'm just trying to unpack so that I can put everything away. But I wanted to do a quick little video on everything that we received in our kit and everything that I shopped for as well when I was there in town, because there were a few pop-up shops. We also went to a nice scrapbooking store in the area, and it was fun. I also picked up a pack of like red, white, and blue buttons, but I had all my sewing little things in here and the jump rings for that to come home with. So let me clear my table and I'll show you what else I picked up. Part of the weekend as well is doing a memory decks exchange. We got divided up into groups, so you were only responsible to make like 25 per group. I believe there was 4 groups. And so your boxes were there and you had them to divvy out all of, into each box, the 25 that you made. And then you're given the box from Paige, and there was a class part where we were able to paint these. She provided the paint and glitter and all the other things, but I think I got scared because I didn't want to make the decision. I also didn't want to pack something that might be still tacky when wet, so I was just bringing it home raw. So that's just clearly up to me. But inside you can see all sorts of memory decks cards that I have received from other crafters, and they are really, really cute. I also made a set. I gave all of mine away so that way I just had everyone else's. But look how cute. I don't want to bring each one out because I just don't want to bend them. So I will paint this and this will sit, but I just loved this idea. It's my first time there, and it was just so, look at the little haunted house with the bat. I mean, they're just so good. So good. So this was also part of the creative fun when we were at the retreat. There was a lovely little scrapbooking store called the Tilted Brick that was like about 30 minutes from the hotel. We drove there in the rental car. Great shop. Love it, love it. I wonder if you can buy online. Oh yeah, you can see them online too. So thetiltedbrick.com. They're on Facebook and on Instagram. She has the ability to have, if you're in the Colorado area, well, that's a huge state, in the Denver area, she has ability to have workshops, and she sells everything from mixed media to like the scrapbooking world. I mean, she had everything from like Ranger there, also brands I haven't heard of, and then scrapbooking paper like from Chamel, Vicky Bouton, and Paige Evans. So it was really nice shop. And these are just a few things that I picked up because I really could have probably spent like all my money there, but it was the first day and I didn't know what was coming at the retreat, so I had to be cautious. So Lisa Horton Crafts, never really heard of them. This one is the embossing folder, which will look like this cluster of flowers, but it also came with the die, which made it interesting to me because I can put it in my art journal, and I thought that was cool to have texture. So the embossing folder plus the die cut. They had a lot of all and create, and this was just a cute little stamp. It was like mix little doodled Christmas trees, So I thought those were fun, clearly for mixed media and December Daily. Then there was this brand called Visible Image. I've never heard of it, but I got like this text stamp. This, because of the camera, was so cool. And then this, because my daughter is in love with unicorns and anything magical, and it's actually her birthday soon. So I was like, oh, that's so perfect to do, you know, pages about her. So I got those 3 stamps. Then this one was a cool, like, different ruler stamp. Never seen this. This is by Elizabeth Craft Designs, Planner Essential Stamps. I have never heard of it. It's called Measurements. It's just a bunch of rulers. I loved it. Instantly loved it. Then an off thing I got, Uniquely Creative. This was like their steampunk. Yeah, steampunk graffiti die cuts. They had a whole paper pack too. But I just thought for the look, I can just get these for now. They're just so cool. And the papers went around, and this brand in general, Uniquely Creative, I was loving a lot that was there by them. I picked up another acetate for the Tricks and Treats collection. She actually had it in the shop, so I just picked that up to have an extra one in case mine got ruined. And then I picked up Paper Rose Rainbow Twirl 12 by 12 collection. I have seen this one available on Cherry on Top. I think I finally picked it up because seeing it in person, the colors are amazing. And then I got the embossed die cuts of the dragonflies and the beetles and the bugs. I do already have the butterflies, so this one was just fun to have. And they're already cut out, and they are already embossed too. So let me show you the papers real quick and why, like I said, I bought it because it was just in person, so bright and vivid. And I was just like, and they had it in individual sheets as well, but I just picked up the rainbow pack, the full pack, because like it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, especially if you like rainbows, and if you like mixed media without doing the work of it. It's definitely got that vibe, and this is so pretty too. Yeah, and you get 2 sheets of each. So it was just really gorgeous. Had to pick it up. I was like, oh my God, you know what? Because, and that was my overall thing for a lot. Seeing it in person, because sometimes all I get to see some of these collection is online. It doesn't do it justice. You know what I mean? So seeing it in person makes you change your mind. Next was a shop called Lindsay's Layouts. She is online. She is the business owner. She does a lot of page kits and such, and she had a whole area there, and I was able to see a lot of collections. So first off, I got art glitter glue, dries clear with the precision nozzle. So that was at her shop. I picked up a Doodlebug mini album. These are brand new. And this one comes with page protectors, folders, and dividers. So I'm excited to open that up and have it as an option for an upcoming layout. Then just like it was like I picked up random stuff, but it fills holes in my collection. So I picked up more crafty things, the florals and the bits and pieces, Bella Boulevard, puffy stickers, Bella Boulevard, the birthday bash icons. My daughter's birthday is coming up, so I just thought those were great to have. And then I got Bella Boulevard and Doodlebug, like rainbow packs of paper. This one's like more primary colors, and this one's just more pastel-y. So that was also fun to have. The Simple Story card kit. I have seen this one. I just never picked it up, but I thought it was really beautiful in person. That's what we're going to have a theme of. So we'll have those to try out. Never did any of the Bella Boulevard kind of like die cuts already. So for $4, I got this one as well as another one where here it is. So I got the Bloom and Grow Love, and then Creative Friends, I Love Scrapbooking and Adventure. So they're already die cuts cut out. That way you don't have to use a silhouette, or if you don't have one. The Fruit Salad Collection, Cartabella. It was just really cute. Really cute. And I don't think I've seen it. So, yeah, got that one. Then the Simple Vintage Essentials Color Palette. Seen this one for always, but never picked it up. And it's like, yeah, it's like a rainbow. Hello. And it's the collector. So it has all the pieces. So the 12 by 12, the ephemera. Usually it's layered chipboard, and then like the bits and pieces, or what is it? Chipper? The big page, simple pages, page pieces. I got the Photo Play Barbie collection, so Fashion Dreams. Stop it, my daughter. This is mostly for getting it to do layouts about my kid. Found these foam thickers for December Daily. They look like wood, but maybe they look like gingerbread if I add a little detail to them. You can never have enough numbers. The Celebrate Puffy stickers, and then a piece of acetate as well. This one has spiders and spider webs. It's hard to see. Can you see that? Anything be behind it? Still hard. It's like a pink spider web and gold spiders. Something to add more to the pages, you know. My glue rant the other day on social media, so I finally was able to get my hands on it. I picked up a red snap album. I have an 8x8 Doodlebug album just to try a new size. And there's always like this giveaway table where you pick things out when your name is drawn. And so I was able to get a scrapbook.com Sweet Expression stamp set. And then I also picked up the Art of Playful Lettering. Remember how I had mentioned I want to get into brush lettering, so I thought this was fun to sort of have, see, like more instruction and practice pages to it. And it's really thick, and it's a beautiful book. So that was like a freebie I won at the event. I also got a freebie 6x6 paper pad, so I picked up off to school, which was in my cart at a cherry on top, so I got it now. And another freebie was the Scrapbooking Cards Today magazine. And I haven't even flipped through it. I didn't even take it with me on the plane. I should have, but that was also given to us. Color Cast Designs was also there. I picked up gingerbread for my December daily, and then this was the weekend exclusive. It says Crafty Weekend, and the R is a bat, if you can see, and then the E is a pumpkin. Can you see it? It's a jack-o'-lantern. So cute. So this was like an exclusive, and so excited to have those. And then a couple of the random things I got also. More glitter, sprinkles. It's like purple. This one's called Wine Country. Another young girl. And now I know, because this is my first time going. Like all the girls had little things to give away and stuff. And I didn't really make anything because I just didn't know that I could or should. So now for the next time I will. But it's like a little like candy, but there's glitter inside to use on a layout probably. I got the Paige Evans. This is the Garden Shop stamp. More page protectors for the 4x4. Bay Valiant. This is her. I think this is the Poppy and Pear sticker book. Adventurous Puffy Thickers. And Adventurous 6x12 stickers. And the Adventurous Acetate, which I do think I have, but I just got another sheet. It was there, and I obviously her collections we do love. Move that over. And then a few off bits, different Doodlebug ribbons. I was already playing with this one. We got some foam dots, sheet. What are these? They're almost like they're brads that are like velvet covered. It's hard to see there. Some flowers. And these are all like the goodie bags I'm just saving because everything was great. And then and then you exchange with friends and stuff. So Willow and Sage ephemera. Beautiful things ephemera. All to new ephemera. Chipboard frames. And then a bunch of the Willow and Sage from Bo Bunny, which I do believe was at Joann's. But it was, I just looked at it in person. Look, I mean, I'm a flower chick. That is just beautiful stuff, So yeah, these are, like I said, the kind of one-offs from everyone that is there. And you get all these, you get a lot of stuff. The retreats are definitely worth going, especially if you're on the fence about it. Definitely go. And then, of course, as you shop, you get like cute bags to put them in. So that one says Boo. This is the white one with ghosts. And then everything from Paige came in this bag that was done by Rochi. So Rochi, I have her, where's her thing? Her design card. This is her, here. Because I also got my t-shirt from her. So Rochi did the shirts for Tricks and Treat, and my name's on the back of it. So that's how I got it. And then she made these for the kits, and they're just so beautiful. So if you need canvas totes, she makes them. So they're just so fun. It was just a fun weekend. My cup is full. I got to see so many friends that, you only know online. Everyone's amazing. Crafty friends are the best kinds of friends. Up late talking. It was just, met girls that I'm on design teams with. It was just, I can't even put it into words. Like, I'm speechless. It was amazing. It was also cold, and my Floridian bow was in the snow. But yeah. So that's my haul. Let me put all these goodies away and then I will start creating and finishing my projects. I will have a project share, hopefully when I'm done with them, if it's rather soon, of the Paige Evans album and then the Andrea Lake with the haunted house. I'll do a flip through so that you can kind of see those when they're completed. And, you know, next time you see them offering a class or so, if they're in your area or you're willing to travel, I would say it's definitely worth it. So fun. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Hello to everyone that's always with me. Give this video a thumbs up. It always helps my channel. Until next time, everyone. Bye.